Hi, I'm Amit Sinha. I'm the Executive Pastry Chef of RSCBCD Club. So today we're going to be making our green tea and yuzu cake. In making the yuzu green tea cake, the first step is to make this sponge base, which is almond friand with the green tea powder in it. Friand actually tastes like nice butter-rich cake with the green tea powder in it, but it's not greasy or anything. It's like nicely emulsified butter into the mix. So the next step involved in making this cake is the yuzu cremant, which is a curd texture. So again, it's rich with butter in it. Third step making in this cake is the green tea mousse. The green tea mousse we make with an anglaise base with the green tea powder added to it. When you see the mousse is more light and airy, it has more air in it, so your mouthfeel is going to be more light, but the cremant is more like a curd, which is denser than the mousse. So the last step to do is to garnish the cake. We dip it into a Rochelle glaze, and then we pipe a white chocolate chantilly on top. We put some meringues on it and the macaroons with some raspberries. So matcha is a green tea powder, which is very common in Japan. So the leaves are actually grown into the shade so it doesn't get dark, and when it gets processed, which is nice and green in color. Matcha, if you eat by itself, it has a very floral taste to it, but when you add it to fat base, it actually enhances the flavor of the matcha and gives you very nice and sweet taste. So when you're putting your knife through to the cake when you eat it, so you start with a very light and airy texture, then you get into a semi-curd kind of texture, and then you dip it into a sponge texture, which is a bit harder than the other textures. There are different textures, also changes in the cake as well, which gives you a nice mouthfeel.